Hello everybody, welcome in to QueenTiki. We are going to finish up our water signs series with Pisces tonight. So we're going to find out what we got for our Pisces gang. For your oracle, I'm going to pull from the True Love deck. You got So What right now on by Pink. So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves. Alright. So let's go ahead. We're going to pull it out. See what the theme is. It's going to be for the rest of November for you. And then we'll read from the book. Got my rock Oh, somebody is living up a single life. The Sacred Woman. I think this is one of the cards that I absolutely love. Number 27 can resonate with you. It's like she got the power in her hand. Something about the power. It could be like the mark in your hands, or you just have the power within you. So maybe this could be, you could be Native American, or with this being Thanksgiving, something about being grateful as well. And then I see, looks like a bowl, a white bowl in the background. So, you see the bowl. Alright, 27. The Sacred Woman. There is a wild power and sacred divinity that must be respected by both women and men. The Native American Indian legend of White Buffalo Calf Woman is closely connected to the concept of the divine feminine. Although it is more extreme than real life, her story does send an important message. In the legend, White Buffalo Calf Woman annihilates a man who thinks he can simply embrace her and claim her like a piece of property. The man who senses her divinity and wild power is spared the same fate because she can see that even though he holds his bow and arrow up to her in fear, he respects her power. On returning to his tribe, the surviving warrior does as she's requested and organizes a feast to celebrate her impending arrival. In return, she teaches the tribe sacred rituals and bestows important forms of abundance upon them. White buffalo calf woman brings in an important reminder to us today about the potentially destructive forces that are available when the feminine is treated as trivial. In modern life, this applies to both men and women, meaning that women must be prepared to value themselves and act upon this if they want to be respected by their male counterparts. White buffalo calf woman did not play games, make idle threats, or pretend to be something she was not. She did not compromise herself or her integrity for mere physical security or a life that was less than fulfilling. And by annihilating the disrespectful warrior, she made it clear to all others that her power was not to be doubted. In modern life, this is played out in the way that a woman treats herself and allows herself to be treated. When a woman truly respects herself and acts upon her feelings, men will naturally respect her or leave her alone. When you call White Buffalo Calf Woman into your life, she will help you do away with self-sabotaging behavior and help you to have the courage to do what you know you need to do. So, something about taking care of yourself, taking your power back, stepping within that, not accepting anything less than what you deserve, etc. So Pisces, this is a very, very powerful card to have. You know, this is like one of my favorite, well, probably my favorite card in this deck because it has such a powerful message and meaning. And it's not just geared towards the feminine aspect, it's also geared towards the masculines as well, who are stepping into their, I don't want to say stepping into their feminine energy, but they're balancing out their masculine and their feminine energies in order to be truly balanced. So this is a very powerful card for you, Pisces. So some of you could be just regaining your power, stepping back into your power, or just reclaiming your life. That's awesome. Awesome, Pisces. Love it. Sorry, my dryer shaking in the background. It's like it's gonna freaking take off. Take off running. I always just kind of just whatever. Alright, you got the High Priestess. Yes! Look at you. 4 of Pentacles. Could be a focus on your stability, your wealth, savings. Could have Capricorn in the chart. Is that Capricorn? Capricorn. Is it Capricorn? I don't know on Capricorn. Capricorn or Leo. That's what I'm thinking. Because I'm getting both. Oh, shit. Pisces. Hot dang. Some of you could be embodying both the High Priestess and the Hierophant energy. It's like a combination. You're taking both and it's just like a mutual energy. And you are embodying the High Priestess and the Hierophant. So it's like your intuition along with the traditional values, and you're combining as well. Could be dealing with the Taurus. No, I'm getting Capricorn too. And Leo. So I don't know. I'm getting Cap and Leo for you. Also, you could be dealing with both of them for some reason. Alright, it could be something about balancing your energy out. B and J could be representative. Let's see. But you're needing to stand your ground in a situation. What did I say, Leo? Standing your ground in a situation. You're defensive. You're protecting your... Again, And you're protecting your money, protecting your assets. Could be protecting family. Protecting your relationship. Or just protecting your peace. This song that was channeled to me earlier today too. So it could be something about lies, manipulation, protecting your energy from it, from a group of people. You're standing your ground, standing on business. To me, you could be tapping into higher levels of knowledge. If you've gone through some sort of ascension, you're tapping into those higher levels of knowledge right now, getting downloads. You could be, if you did receive all that, you could be protecting yourself, protecting the information that you're receiving, or something about like you may be speaking some sort of truth and stuff, but you're not revealing all. You got 8 of Pentacles, something about money. Again, money, property, your assets. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. For some of you, you could be feeling like somebody's trying to leave you out in the cold, or you've been left out in the cold, or it could be something about a job loss, or you're being blocked by somebody who's like a higher authority. And this is what I was getting it too. Oh, okay. I really, God, really. Okay. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I wrote some stuff down. This person could be trying to make you seem delusional, or they could be trying to make you feel like less than. So it's, again, it's a group of people who could be trying to make you feel like you're just kind of like out there, when in fact, you know, you're not. You know, it's just this person, for some reason, they are trying to make you seem like, yeah, whatever, it's all in your head. This could be, and you're protecting, you could be protecting some sort of assets from these people, or you're needing to, Pisces. There was something about, like, it could even be some sort of authority figures, authorities, who are around watching. So this person could have maybe hired private investigators, or they know somebody who knows somebody, and they're trying to watch you. They could be watching your home, waiting for the perfect opportunity for an in, or I'm getting like somebody, like they're trying to make you seem like you're just kind of like out there. But you may wind up walking outside of your home and actually seeing this person on your property, snooping around your property, looking in your windows or whatever. And the moment you go after them, just be careful, because I got like where there may actually be some sort of attack, like somebody's, I really don't want to say that. I don't want to put fear. So I'm not trying to make anybody fearful, but if it's your story, it's your story, and you know. But they may be trying to harm you, to take you out. Because they don't like either what you're speaking, what you're saying, they don't like what you're doing, or this could be an ex who you're trying to get away from, so be very, very careful. You could have other people who are actually included into trying to keep you quiet, because there's truth that they don't want to come out. They don't want whatever secrets that they have to be unmasked. This could be family members that are involved into this as well. Doesn't have to be, but there could be family members that have been paid off or promised to receive some sort of gift from this person. This could have been somebody who did live with you, who you lived with. But, you know, or this person could be spreading some sort of rumors that maybe you lived with this person, but you didn't contribute to the household in some sort of way, shape, or form. And so they're spreading all kinds of rumors in that kind of aspect. Keep in mind, like, I really didn't want to get into all this, so this is just the message I'm getting. This is what I got. This is what I got to give. Okay? This is what God was like, put this out. I wasn't going to. I was actually going to do a separate collective read on this, but this is coming out in here. There could be, yeah, see, here's truth, speaking truth, or finding out some sort of truth, protecting and guarding yourself. There could be some secret societies that are involved in this, or groups who are hiding behind the veil, who are meeting in secret, who are trying to figure out a way to take you down. Because they're trying to shut you up, keep you quiet. They could be plotting and scheming and trying to draw you out of your home in order to kidnap you, take you, or just make you, again, seem like you're crazy, seem like you're delusional. And it's something about your beliefs, what you think, what you're saying, and I'm getting, it's like I know what I was getting. I was getting like it was This could be a female that they're trying to attack, or someone who is in their feminine energy, who's speaking truth about, you know, feminines. And they're fearful. They're fearful. I'm getting like some are fearful about twin flame unions, reunions. They're fearful about, yeah, so you got a lot of hands. They're fearful about information coming forward that's being spoken on. It could be they are under the assumption that, you know, if you are, say you're like, no shade, like, you know, I'm not trying to diss down anybody, but say if you are somebody who embodies the image or whatever of being like a feminist, this could be a masculine energy who wants to just like shut you down. They're trying to bring you, you know, if you, especially if you're like elevated at a high level, and you may have a masculine energy around you, or a group of masculines around you who don't want to see you in that divine feminine power. So they're going to want to, they want to bring you down. They want to bring you down to their level. Because they may feel like a woman stepping into the divine femininity is trying to demasculate men, which is not the case at all for many of the divine feminine stepping into their power. So this is something that the divine feminines are already stepping up. They've already gone through the healing. They're already kind of going through all that. And it's time for the divine masculines to step up and raise the bar and meet the divine feminines at their level. Well, the problem is the divine feminines have went through the healing, the processing, all that. The masculines now are going through that, going through the dark nights of the soul and everything like that. And they don't want to tap into all that icky, yucky stuff. The stuff that the feminines have already dealt with and have healed from. The masculines now have to, it's almost like they're facing their mirrors. They're going within, they have to heal. And they're not liking that energy. So Pisces, if you're masculine, you could be going through some sort of dark night of soul. You could be coming out of it. You're having to face that within yourself. And it sucks. It really does suck. The divine feminines have gone through it. And they've leveled up. They're not trying to demasculate any kind of man. They're just kind of like, all right, we want to meet on equal levels. But some, you could be dealing with a masculine energy who is trying to control you. And they want to dominate you, and but they don't want to be held accountable for their own actions and their own behaviors. So it's about the divine masculine coming into an alignment within them, not only within themselves and facing their own ickiness, basically, but them meeting the feminines at the same way. Now, this does not have to be a twin flame union, because a lot of it sometimes does resonate with the twin flames, but it doesn't have to be a twin flame union. This is also could be just soulmate unions coming in together that are meant to work together for a higher purpose. Okay. And then I did get something about men. And I did get the download for this. The masculine energies, or men, whatever. Something about they want to be shown gratitude for their masculinity and praise for their femininity as well. So for them, kind of like balancing themselves out, it's like giving the masculine what they, like all the stuff that they do, and just being appreciative of the things that they do, stepping into that and actually acknowledging that for them. That's kind of like what the masculines are wanting, and they're having a problem and trying to find a feminine who is very much appreciative of what their energy gives. This is what I was just given so much downloads earlier. It's not even funny. And then On the flip side of it, it's the masculines are having a hard time understanding what the feminines actually want, especially in the dating world, etc. And they're listening, but they're not truly hearing what the feminines are actually saying. And it's causing a lot of conflict. Because a lot of the feminines, they want the masculine to be in their masculine energy, but be able to speak their truth from the heart, be open, be honest, be sharing and caring, but yet still maintain their masculinity. You know what I mean? And the same thing with the feminines. The men are wanting the feminines to be able to kind of, I don't want to say play the role, because that's kind of weird. But be that nurturing, caring, supporting partner who's going to uplift them as well. To build a trust between the two of you, to feel safe and secure, to be able to not only your emotions and etc. for the male perspective, to be able to open up to their female or feminine counterpart, however you resonate. And then for the feminines to feel safe and secure into knowing that they can actually not have to stay in their masculinity, masculine energies. Because a lot right now is resting on the fact that a lot of divine feminines have to stay in their masculine energy because they don't feel safe enough to be able to kind of like let the reins go, let the masculines actually handle business where they need to handle business. Because there's something about a lack of trust, lack of understanding, lack of communication, or they feel like they're not being heard and truly understood. Okay, that was everything I got downloaded to me. Apparently needed to just kind of bleh, all in Pisces read. I don't know why Pisces, why you got the freaking gist of it. Okay, but you have like, there's truth, there's whatever coming out about a group of people that you're feeling like you need to protect yourself from, or that you are being protected from. You could be protected by somebody who has like very deep emotional feelings for you, or there's something about blocking and stopping a union from coming together. But with this Tower here, they could have been sending some sort of chaos magic. They could have been just trying to cause some sort of disruptions in your life, and this is something you're protecting yourself from. It could have went into hermit mode, you know, or you're feeling like you've been left out in the cold for some reason. And again, you're protecting your assets because maybe you gave somebody the kick to the curb. Could be friends, family, partner, whatever, and now you're standing on business. You could be getting ready to. Could be something about, I'm getting like a group of people you were protecting yourself from. Because a lot of people could have came up against you, because I see this group of hands who like literally all this on their hands. You got 16, 5, 8, 2, 4, 5, 7. Another 4, so 44, 55, 24, 42, 25, 52, 27, 72, 28, 82, 24, 42, 74, 47, 87, 78, 75, 57, 74, 47, 85, I did say 85, 58. Okay, there we go. Any of those numbers could resonate with you. Really did not want to have to go to like a whole spiel. Okay, and you could be dealing with the Leo, Capricorn, Taurus. This could be in their chart, so this is in your charts. Keep in mind, we're going to do a yes or no question at the end, Pisces, so think of your yes or no question. So, straight up, what did you want to learn about here? There's something about... With this all fall apart. Strange way this game. I wish the real world just got faster than me. This song actually came on for me earlier today. I love Matchbox 20. There's something about like you could have been gone into hermit mode, tired of the outside, tired of the public, tired of whatever. Pisces. You're just like healing from a situation as well, for some of you. You could feel like there's a lot of people coming at you, wanting to know, especially if you went in hermit mode, a lot of people coming at you, what are you doing? Like, nosy, all up in your business. You could be somebody who's in the spotlight, you don't have to be, but this is, you got somebody who's looking at you like you're very charismatic. You are magnetizing, or magnetic for or a magnet for energies coming towards you, like they're attracted to the light. So you could be full of light right now, radiance. For some of you, you could be calling in your person and not even know it. Basically, alone time. This does give me the hermit mode. So some of you, this could be you in self-reflection, thinking about what it is that you want, self-care. Could really be in your emotions a bit, but I got passion. Got somebody who's passionate about you. Maybe you're going to go into some sort of hiding. Like if somebody comes in towards you for the relationship, you could keep it low-key, keep it quiet. Or somebody's wanting to come in towards you to keep it quiet, low-key. Yeah, you've already won me over. Already won me. There of unconditional things. You got this person could be at a distance from you, or you're going on a trip. Could be hiding, hidden away, or somebody's wanting to swoop in to come in to swoop you up and take you on a trip. Or you got somebody coming in your life that actually could have been a past life soulmate. It does say love transcends time and space, so which gives me like past life. You could have like, this could be somebody who you did not expect to fall for, and it just happened, or you know, they towards you. For your patience. I'm also getting maybe this is somebody who you truly actually understand on a very deep level, or maybe they understand you. And it's something about maybe not being entirely ready to move, or they're waiting for you to be ready to be open enough to come towards you. The best listener. So there's something about listening, making sure not just that you're listening, but that you're hearing one another. Teddy bear. This person is a teddy. You know what? I was going to add the bear too. I really was. I was drawn to add like a teddy bear. This person could be like acting like they're a hardcore outside on the outside, but the inside they are such a sweetheart. Yeah, you may be a little bit in like this little prickly manner. This could be somebody you are in separation from, or you're just, because of long distance separation, you could be at a physical distance away from each other. There's something coming to light about this. They may be coming in towards you to bring you some sort of information that is going to allow you to see things a bit more clearly. And it, you know, it does say shadow work. So like also that's that, dang. It's also that could be going through some sort of ascension, healing, dark night of the soul kind of thing, just purging negative energies. Not just around them, but from within. You got somebody who's wanting to come in. You could have somebody who's already been flirting with you. And this could come as a shock, like surprise communication coming in towards you. You may be... One thing about the cactus, is, yeah, it's a little prickly on the outside. So you could be sharp-tongued, you know, just very sharp, or your person is. But it's like underneath, like, because when you know, the cactus, it's mush. They're mushy. They're just like the teddy bear. So maybe somebody's like afraid to come towards you because they feel like maybe you're going to be a little bit too sharp or a little too cutting. Some of you may be a little cutting with your words, so maybe you kind of need to like tame it down a bit. I got Lord Royals. You're caught up in your love affair and will never be royals. You don't run out of blood. Okay, so maybe somebody feels like that they aren't at your level. Like, you can call me Queen Bee. So it's like maybe something like they see you in this type of energy. They see you at this level, king, queen, whatever. And maybe they feel like they really need to kind of like step up to the plate, level up. And this could be what they're going through. You got the Phoenix. Somebody's really in their head about something. Or you're getting a lot of downloads. You could have went through a transformation and an ascension process, got a lot of freaking information processed to you, and you're seeing things clearly. Again, when you got people watching, you got people watching you, what it is that you know. Yeah, because you could be illuminating something coming to light. It could be something about somebody at a long distance from you, or you're emotionally distant. Whatever it is that you've learned, there could be people who are like shocked that you know this information, or you found it out, or again, you could have gotten downloaded this information. Pisces are very gifted, just like Scorpio. The water signs really are. So you could have like, or your archangels, your guardian angels, your ancestors, spirit guides have given you whatever information that you need. And this could be why people are like, they could be gaslighting you. So you could have somebody gaslighting you, but you know intuitively, shit, it's just not adding up. You got all the signs, and they're like, how the hell do you know that? And you're like, I just do. So that's for those of you who have some sort of gifts, or you just know it deep in your gut, and you could be seeing things a whole lot more clearly, or there's something that's going to come in and it's going to blow your mind, and you're going to be like, no shit. Could be a connection coming in, and maybe this is somebody like you never thought like really was like that into you. You may have been into that person, but you were like, no, I don't know, like, really, I don't know, and you're back and forth kind of thing. And this could be some shocking communication coming in towards you, that this person actually is into you. So, and it's gonna be like, shut the f up, really? Nah. Or you're going to get in the connection, and I get to get it for Scorpio too. So I don't know, maybe you're dealing with somebody who's got heavy Scorpio in their chart. But it's like this connection is like electric. Like the chemistry between the two of you is just going to be just... And I did get a little overwhelmed doing Scorpio's read. It was like, woo! Scorpio. So Pisces, I might get a little bit of, spiciness too. Responsibilities. This could be somebody who has... Okay. This could be somebody who has children, or you do, and you're just focused on your... taking care of you, taking care of your kids, whatever, if you have kids, or taking care of your animals, taking care of your work, whatever it is. Just taking care of you. Could have stepped and walked away from a situation just to take care of you. Or there was something where you just let it go and you're just focused on you. I'm also getting there's something about, could be a reconciliation between a couple. And it could be something about manipulation from a child as well. Because if you see the look on that little kid's face, it's like she's up to something. And then you see the couple in the background. Or maybe you feel like for some reason children are blocking you from being able to move forward or moving on. And I'm not saying like you're going to give up your kids, because that's not going to happen for, you know, whatever. But you may feel like maybe you don't have time to go out, to date, whatever, because you are taking care of responsibilities. You're taking care of your children. So maybe you feel like you can't for some reason. Daydreaming. You've got somebody in their head. Somebody who, they want equal give and take with you. This could be somebody who has a different religion, different beliefs. Could be somebody of a different race, doesn't have to be, or somebody of a different nationality. Or different sides of the world. Let me put it that way. Or you feel like you're just opposites. But whoever this is really all in their head. Could be you, Pisces. Could be them. Could even be social status. It doesn't have to be understanding. Somebody is listening. They're hearing what you have to say. Or they're reminiscing and thinking back on something from the past. So if this is a reconnection, they're thinking about things on the past. Could be going through photos, text messages, or just recollecting the conversations that you two had between each other. Or could be even something about childhood wounds, because there's a lot of kids here. Or the kids that have come to the surface. Could also be generational healing that somebody is doing. And they're now finally, maybe you've gone through some sort of generational healing or some sort of situation. And now this person actually is like, oh, they're putting themselves in your shoes. They're not looking at it from a surface level. They're actually putting themselves in your shoes on what would I have done or what would I do if I were in that situation? How would I feel? And so now you have somebody who has an understanding. It's like, oh, okay, you know, and it's really tugging deep. So, and now this person is like having a true understanding of who it is that you are, or you are of them, and where they're coming from in a situation. Or there's something to where this person could be going through the same type of situation right now. You could be mirroring each other. And so this person now, like, they understand what you're going through. Maybe because they've been there, done that, in a way. Like, others of you, there could be something about maternal childhood wounds that are maybe coming to the surface, and that you've healed from it. You're thinking about your past, thinking about things like that, especially with this Thanksgiving week. Could be bringing some stuff up. Gossip, missed opportunity. You've got a lot of people around you talking. Could be talking shit about you and your person. Maybe somebody, I'm also getting like, somebody is afraid to come towards you because they're worried about what other people are going to say or think about a situation. Something about maybe missing an opportunity. Maybe this person walked away. I'm getting like maybe talked a whole lot of shit, a whole lot of smack, but they miss you. They're really all up in their head. So if this person talked a whole lot of shit, like, they're really in their head. They could be regretting it. And they could be worried about, like, if they do come back towards you, what are the other people going to say? What are they all going to think? To me, I'm just like, who gives a shit? It's your life, Pisces. It is your freaking life. You know, who cares? They don't have to live in the situation. They don't have to deal with the person. You could choose the freaking wrong person. They'll be cool with that. Why? Because then you're miserable. You know? And I'm not saying that person's going to make you miserable. I mean, you could find a partner, but obviously there's something in here where it's like you want, but you're just, somebody's worried about the optics for whatever reason. I'll just say screw them. They ain't paying your bills. They ain't living in your household. See, again, holding back. Somebody's holding back. You may have somebody holding back emotions, feelings, and they're in some sort of regret because they, again, with a feeling of missed opportunity. So if they didn't, they could have maybe told part truth, but they didn't really open up entirely. And now you have somebody who's wanting to come in to actually open up. But be careful, there could be ulterior motives. Only partial truths, partial information, partially opening up. Or you could be holding back from this person just because you don't feel like you have the whole truth. And I'm getting the thorns as well. So it could be something that's like, yeah, I'm just like ulterior motives. Like there's a reason this person wants to come in towards you. It could be somebody from your past. Overwhelmed, in your head, stressed. This person wants some sort of forgiveness. They're going to come in and apologize, but they may not tell you everything that's going on. This could be somebody who is, again, of a different faith or different religion than you, or, again, different backgrounds. Overwhelmed. This is somebody you have a soul contract with. Like you were meant to go through some sort of lesson. Now, either this person scoop, gossip. You got like somebody could be reporting back to your person as well. Or they're spying and watching and seeing if you have somebody coming towards you. And there could be a lot of gossip about, a lot of rumors going on about maybe somebody who's interested in you or your person. You could be hearing this about your person. That there's a lot of, I'm getting like a swarm of like, I don't know, I'm thinking bees, but it's like a swarm of like, yeah, it's like your honey, and then you got like a swarm of bees just trying to come towards you, or you're like the nectar, because they want what you got. Like, baby, you got it, I want it. So I don't know. You may have a lot of few different energies or whatever around you. You may not be paying any mind, like just kind of in their head, but there's just gossip and rumors and things going on about maybe the attention you're receiving from others. And somebody's right, like in their head, feeling like maybe they lost out. They want to come in and make some sort of offer towards you, but they're thinking like it's too late. It's just because they're hearing a lot of talk. And I'm getting most of it is probably untrue. Okay, why are my cards all wonky? You make me, I love Uncle Crackers, boys. Whatever it is, you make this person smile, or they make you smile, they make you happy. I'm getting like, give you the warm and fuzzies inside. Give you all the warm and fuzzies. Make you happy. Conflict, triggers. You could be triggering this person, they're triggering you again with the things right now coming to the surface that need to be healed. Trying to balance, could be trying to balance family, work, love. There's an end of the cycle of completion coming to an end. You've let something go, Pisces. Some sort of disputes, some sort of arguments, fighting. It caused you to be emotional. And you've rebalanced, recalibrated yourself, and you're letting go and purging and releasing any and all toxic energies. And you're wanting to start something fresh, something new. Or, it could be, because the world, a new cycle, it's the end of, even if it's with the same person, you're closing out the cycle of whatever happened in the past that created an imbalance, and you are now back into some sort of, like, you have regained your balance between you and your person. And so now you're going to start out fresh, something new beginning for the two of you. Whereas before you may have been closed off to this with the shell. It's like you're not open, honest, communicating. There could be something about communications being blocked or stopped. Disputes could have caused you to, for some of you, I'm getting like your heart chakra closed off, blocked, and your heart chakra is opening up, and you're just, because you've released some sort of past hurt, and you're just ready to move forward and ready to move on. I'm gonna reunion. Oh, okay, I gotta cover the boobies. And again, the soul ties. This is a soulmate. Somebody past life for some of you. Some of you could have been closed off to love, but I'm getting you're opening yourself up. Feminine energy. It could be something about balancing your femininity out as well. Tracy Chapman. Give me a reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Alright, maybe somebody's just like waiting on a sign, waiting on like something, and the moment they get it, it's like they're going to swoop right on in. This is somebody who's like wanting to loop back around. I don't know, I just got loop-de-loo. Loop-de-loo, Adam Sandler. Or you got somebody who, like, you're just like, you know what? Change my mind. Yeah, change my mind. Tell me why. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but say. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I don't know. There could be somebody who is quite demanding. Like, this is how I want it. This is how it's going to be. And if you don't like it, oh well, I'm out the door, kind of thing. And you're like, okay, bye. Because it's just like, that's not how you roll. Like, you're just going to go with the flow. You're going to go with things. Could be somebody who is trying to pressure you, push you. but you're like, you know, you may have been like, let's, you know, really get to know each other. Let's kind of like whatever. And this person could be just like wanting to swoop on in. But I'm getting you've elevated. You're in your head. You've let go of some things. Release, let go. Transformation. Went through transformations. Could be you, could be a person. I just blocked heart chakra. Closed off. This could be both you and your person who were just kind of like in an energy of you want love, you want to move towards a relationship, but there's fears. And if it is a twin flame connection, you guys are going to mirror that towards back and forth towards each other. Any kind of insecurities. But I'm getting like somebody, you or your person or both of you went through some sort of transformation and you're actually releasing all those fears and wanting to actually move towards a reunion, a coming together. Could be something about a conflict at work. Something about work as well. I got veteran, like either soldier or veteran or whatever. But it's something like soldiering on, like you're focused on work. So you're like protecting yourself. There's something about possibly, I don't know, maybe somebody works like a lot. And it could have been causing some sort of conflict. So it's like maybe shifting priorities. What is a priority to you? What's not a priority? And somebody maybe didn't want to prioritize a relationship. They would as soon prioritize their work over a relationship. And so it caused some sort of emotional instability with the person because they're realizing how much they truly do miss you. Cool. You got that flip part back around. So somebody could be looping back around, coming back. Pisces, it's up to you. But I'm just telling you what I'm reading, but it's up to you whether you want to take this person back or not. Or, you know, you could have healed, but depending on what they did, I mean, that's entirely up to you. Because you might be like, once somebody reveals their true colors to you, it's like, like I see you. You got Archangel Michael, who's protecting you right now. Or something about divine intervention. They came in, your archangels came in and blocked some sort of connection from coming towards you because this person may not have been right for you. Or it could have been just not the right time as well. You got gossip. I want to say rumors. People all up in your business. Up in the business, your business. Yeah, this could have been somebody who was coming towards you with not the best intentions in mind. And Archangel Michael was like, yeah, nope. Like, nixed it right there and then. Like, you're going to come in. If you're going to come towards this person, you got to come in correctly. You got to come in for the right reasons. And not for some sort of lustful energy. Others, it could just be some sort of toxic behaviors, addictions, etc. And so you were being protected from being involved in that. Again, Father. So there's boundaries. You set some sort of boundaries in place, but you got something legal with a masculine energy, or the masculine has it. And it could be, ooh, somebody could be getting locked up. Oof. I don't know, I'm getting DUI. It's going to cause some sort of legal issues or OVI or whatever. You're going to find out some sort of news. And this is like karma. Yeah, this is like puzzles, back and forth, back and forth. This could be this like illusions, like you got somebody who's trying to make you look like you've kind of lost your mind in a way. Could be going to court because of this. You got, okay. They're jealous. They're trying to figure out how you're still so secure within yourself, how you still have what you got going on. Because they could be trying to give you like, I don't know, I'm getting the runaround, like back and forth. Trying to cause some sort of illusions or delusions. They could be trying to, could have tried to slip something in your drink, food, whatever, because they don't want you moving on towards a new partner, you know, somebody who is in the masculine energy, or, you know, take it as it resonates. Anybody has that, but it's something about you bossing up, though, stepping up, handling business. I don't know. Or they're trying to figure a way to keep you isolated, keep you stuck, because they don't want you to move on. There's that teddy bear again. Towards a loving, nurturing, safe, cuddly person. And they're trying to figure out, like, how do I stop this? How do I block this? How do I, you know, whatever, keep this person away or stop them from moving towards. You could have, it could be an ex. Somebody you've gone through a divorce with. This could be somebody, you know, even if you had a commitment, maybe you shared property with this person, or finances, some sort of situation, kids, whatever. With the teddy bear, gives me children as well. So, or this is somebody who was acting freaking childish, immature, and they see you setting boundaries, not accepting anything less than what you deserve. But there's something about legal here too. Or it's something about, like, you could have met this person online. Or some sort of dispute. Maybe because you left somebody out in the cold and now they're upset, they're hurt. They were falling into some sort of bad behaviors. But Archangel Michael, like, or your archangels, your guardian angels, your ancestors, spirit guides, led you away from this person. But this person is just not happy. Because it's just protecting you from just, I don't know. And with this here, boundaries and defending yourself in the legal, there could be some sort of legal situation. Especially if you've had people trying to slip stuff, there could be something where you can actually sue these people. For some of you, you've been protected. Even if somebody did slip something in your drink, like it had, and there's a drink again, like tea, caffeine, whatever, like it doesn't affect you. your archangels are like, I got you. Don't worry, boo. I got you. And there could be people who are like, how? How? They could have tried literally poisoning you. And they're like, how are you still alive? How did you do that? Well, and you're just, hey, God's got me. God has got me. A love story. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Once upon a time in a land far, far away. Caution. I don't know why I just got, you're going to hit the road. You and your person, you're just going to hit the road. Game over. And outdated. Could be somebody spying and watching, studying you. Trying to figure out what your next moves are. There could have been somebody who they did succeed in stopping and blocking a relationship from actually coming together. Or it's proceed with caution. This could be very passionate, but it's going to be like step by step. Both of you are kind of like, I want to say kind of, I don't want to say broken, but you're passionate about each other, but there's something about healing. And it could be like the two of you could be just like, you're meant, I'm getting like you're, it's a healing connection for the two of you. And it's what you're meant to do. So somebody could have been like holding back, or both of you, holding back from actually pursuing a connection because you feel like maybe you're just not there, you're just not healed enough, etc. But your person is kind of going through the same thing. But maybe the two of you are actually meant to come together as a healing connection. And I'm not saying to fix somebody else or to have somebody fix you. That's not what I mean. It's just something about maybe what the two of you are going through is so very similar that you're able to kind of just be each other's support system and to help each other heal through this, whatever it is for you. I don't know. It could be anything. It could be like a major job loss that both of you have experienced, or some whatever, you know. And I'm not saying it like a trauma bond kind of thing, because you know you don't want that. Definitely don't want trauma bond, but it's something about like it's a healing bond between the two of you. And that's what it's meant to do. You're meant to heal each other to almost complete your healing and to level up, to be the best versions of yourself. And then when you're at the best versions of yourself, you're the best versions for each other. So it's like you're growing together, elevating together, ascending together while you're together and healing each other. Get that. And then you got played out. The runner, creeping, spying. Oh, watching, spying. You gain some sort of wisdom. Get the owl. Or you're obtaining some sort of wisdom. Could be some of you could have went back to school, or you're just doing some studying, or you're just learning about whatever. could be in like hermit mode, quiet mode, and you're just really focused more on elevating. Same shit, different day. It's like, but it's kind of redundant. Drama starter. You got people watching, talking shit. See, I'm like, why can't people mind their business? Just like, you got people talking a whole lot of smack about what you got going on, Pisces. Or you got somebody who's going to come in, it's like with a silver tongue, who is going to be try to schmooze you over. And it could start some shit. Ew. I get the ew. It could be a third party situation, or there's a third party watching and stalking. They're wanting to know if you're making a move towards somebody maybe in specific or just out general. And with that silver tongue I'm getting, there may be some lies, information being spread just to cause some shit, to cause a runner, or to cause somebody to flee and walk away from a situation. Jealousy. This is somebody, maybe you have a choice. And maybe the person that you're with is just a whole lot of talking shit. But there's cracks in their story. Ooh, I'm getting that. You're starting to see the envy, the jealousy, the insecurities in the person. And you're starting to see that. And you're like, you're recognizing it for what it is. And so this could be like some old information that they're trying to bring up, or bring up some old shit. And you're just like, okay, and the more that they keep doing that, you're really starting to see the cracks. Their mask is starting to fall off. You're starting to see the envy, the jealousy, and all that, just to try and keep you away from that person or whatever, because maybe they know you want to go towards that person, or that you have like deep feelings for this person, and they know maybe like they're losing, I don't want to say, they're losing grip in the relationship. They may feel insecure in the relationship. Now, FYI, I'm not saying that that's okay, by no means, but lying and manipulating to try and get somebody to stay, that's not okay either. If somebody's going to walk, they're going to walk, no matter who the person is. So, but there may be something like you made a choice, or you have to make a choice between one, many, or whatever people, and you got people watching to see what direction you're going to go. Or you got this third party who is watching, spying, maybe trying to learn about you. Person could be following you around. You could have somebody who's following you or tracking you, or maybe seeing, like, if you got somebody, like they got somebody coming over, are they coming over at night, or something in the nighttime, you got somebody watching you. But you could be the type of person who does the same shit different day. It's like, I am probably, I know me, I'm probably like the most boring person to watch, because it's like, if there's somebody who's going to stalk me, they'd be like, alright. Because it's just, I can switch some shit up quick, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's just like, you're probably at home chilling, not doing anything, and you got people all like, what are they doing? What are they up to? Da-da-da-da. And you're just like, stalking. What are you going to do next? I don't know. Because you got somebody who's wanting to come in and start some shit. stop and block you from elevating, moving on, moving forward. Even could be like monetary, like they don't want you to like level up because you're jealous. That's just, oof, okay. It's a little peculiar. And I pray, oh my God, do I pray? What song is it? What's up? Born on blondes. Oh, so they could be brunettes. I don't know. Maybe you have an affinity for brunettes. Or redheads. You could have 4 literal blondes who are trying to tell you, or just a blonde, tell you, no, don't go that way. And I take a deep breath and I go. Yeah, fake news. Somebody's spreading fake gossip. Or there's something in pregnancy. Somebody could have been faking a pregnancy. Or maybe you're finding out maybe a child's not yours. Or your person is. Flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. Somebody could be taking out extra jobs. Side hustle. To make up for, I don't know, finances. There's something, could be something about somebody's addictions have caused them to really lose a lot of money. Could be shocking. I'm getting like, could be gambling, drinking, just whatever toxicities this person is engaging in. I'm also getting like, you could have somebody who's like hacked into your bank accounts, things like that, because they want to know where you're spending your money. Or there's something, coming to light that they could have been spending some, either could have been making some side cash, working the streets, or they've been paying for it. Let me put it that way. Just because they have an addiction. Be careful. You could have somebody who is a driver who is really into you, who may stalk you, watch you at night. Got losing sleep. Something's coming to light. Or you're setting yourself free from a situation. She's like breaking free. Somebody could be breaking free from some sort of toxic behaviors. That really it could have put them in debt. Like a really big, steep financial debt. They could have had to have a second job. For some of you, people could have been sending some sort of like magic, black magic, chaos magic, cause you to be like really back and forth emotionally. Cause you could have had like I want to say like a Jezebel spirit attached to you, or come towards you. They're sending this information towards you, or sending this spirit towards you. You could be somebody who's very gifted in the arts or whatever. Or you work with somebody. It's like a workplace affair. It could be something coming to light about somebody you work with. I'm also getting like, if this is an ex-partner of yours, they could have been like hooking up with somebody and keeping them around only to use them for their spiritual gifts to attack a previous person, previous partner, because they can't let something go. They could have been paying for spiritual attacks. They could be paying for people to watch, spy. But it's something about and just lying about it, hiding it, lying. I don't know, there could be 3 energies here as well. Pisces, I don't know if this is you or if this is your person. They could be worried about you with somebody else, but yet pursuing somebody else. Either somebody that they work with, or, you know, this could just be partnering up with. It could be somebody that person knows. A person could have gotten pregnant. He or she got pregnant outside of the relationship that they were currently in, but still uber focused on somebody from the past. I don't know. That's so freaking random. That's not for everybody. Could be finding out about a pregnancy outside the relationship, though. Maybe it's something like, you know, you feel it in your intuition, you feel it in your guts. Or you're finding out, like, again, fake news, like somebody's not the father of a child. You are not the father. That's some Maury shit right there. Alright, what's blocking some of your relationships, Pisces? This is kind of like long. And I know it's because of the beginning. So, sorry. Those water signs, I tell you, water signs, y'all are so emotional, so really in your head about things most of the time. And the water signs readings are always so deep. Holding on, confusion. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. So maybe something about cutting cords, cutting ties, holding on to the past, not letting something go, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. And you got confusion. This does give me that chaos energy, like somebody throwing chaos magic. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. So that kind of gives a Libra energy too. That back and forth. Mixed signals. You don't let others know you're interested. Flirt and be approachable. You could be giving mixed signals, or there could be somebody who's like really trying to figure out where you stand. Maybe you're just naturally flirty with everybody. It's not flirty with everybody. You're just naturally, I think I pulled the charismatic card. You're just charismatic, and people are drawn to that, so they assume that you're flirting when, like, you're just that way with everybody, and it doesn't matter male, female, it doesn't matter old, young. You just are that way with everybody who you come into contact with. So there could be somebody who's like, expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list. So you could have like high expectations, or somebody may think that you have high expectations. They need to level up. And then too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. A new beginning. Somebody wants a new beginning. Some of you. And you got like Pisces, you got a lot of blockages. I'm going to say blockages. There could be something about somebody, again, what I said, somebody got somebody pregnant. Maybe you're holding on to that. I don't know, and it's something that you need to kind of release and let go. Anxiety. You are afraid to get close to someone. They're scared too. Give them a chance. So this is that mirroring energy. Everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. So maybe something about choosing somebody who's unavailable, or like when you do, you're fearful because like you do commit, but yet at that point in time, like people tend to leave and you're just kind of tired of it. You're on guard, being guarded. You're lonely because you're so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. So I'm getting like the trust. I'm not gonna lie, I freaking feel that shit. Rejection. Build your confidence by dating a lot and find out what people like about you. So maybe something about a fear of rejection. You or your person have a fear of rejection. Could be like you've kept yourself in isolation. You're just like, yeah, no, I'm good. Maybe it's time for you to get out and actually date. Shit. I say that, but I feel that too. Tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. So, I don't know, maybe some of you've went through an abusive situation and I don't know, this could be why you're guarding and protecting yourself. Some of you could be stuck in a relationship, or let me rephrase that. May feel stuck in a relationship, an abusive relationship. Now keep in mind, you are not stuck. You know, no matter what, you're not stuck. And you do not have to tolerate any kind of abuse. I don't care, male, female, it doesn't matter. Just because she's female on the card doesn't mean shit. I mean, men can be abused in relationships as well, and it's not okay. All right. Okay, what's your person hiding? What would they say? Maybe somebody wants you to really see them for who they truly are. Like, we can't read minds. Can't read minds. Okay, you got it. What else do we have here? What do we have here? Yeah, I love you. Somebody wants to say they love you. They could be hiding it. I know that I crossed the line with you. I'm starting to understand our connection. I wonder if you're happy without me. You speak to me through music. And we both know I am not the one for you. So it's something about maybe not it's that healing. Maybe this person doesn't feel like that they're at your level, or they still have healing, or they just don't feel, maybe a sense of worth. They don't feel worthy to have you. Or Pisces, flip it, switch it. You maybe feel like somebody is like out of your league. I get it. Or I'm getting it. Like, I don't know, maybe they're too good for you, or, you know, something like that. It could also be mirroring energy. Ah, yes! So me. Bitch. Meredith Brooks. I'm not saying I'm a bitch. I'm just saying the lyrics to this song. I can be if I have to be. Don't get me wrong. I will stand my ground. I think any female can be. And I'm going to tell you what, any dude can be too. I'll call a dude a bitch. I don't care. But a little bit of everything. How you be so confused? I don't envy you. A bit of everything all rolled into one. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a... Alright, let's see what your person would say to you if they could say anything. I'm a dream, I'm nothing in between, I know you wouldn't any other way. Yes, take me as I am. This may mean you have to be a stronger man. I want to be strong. That's funny. I want to be strong like you. Start to make you nervous. I was hurt by you. Tomorrow I will change, and today will mean nothing. Past life regression. So somebody you've been, maybe you're, if this is a person that you've had past life with, some of you could be, you could know that this person, like you and this person belong together. You're supposed to be together. And it's like you're now tapping into, I want to say, like your Akashic records, you know, within. And you're seeing the dynamic of your relationship with this person. Or this person knows, like, y'all are connected through past lives. The passion is too much. Ooh, whew. I connect with you at night. I'm trying to take me. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm a hell, I'm a dream, I'm nothing in between. Alright. I'm a tease, I'm a goddess on my knees when you hurt, when you suffer. Angel undercover. You got, I want to be different. Somebody wants to be different with you. This love is crazy. I can't let go of you. I'm afraid to lose you. Drugs and alcohol, there could be something, again, that, not just this, but any kind of addictions. It's all too much. This person may be really, really feeling the feels, really in their head. Stand by. Somebody wants you to wait for them. This is one of those cards also, other than the I am the man one, and I don't know if I pulled it out. No, I didn't, thank goodness. But this is another one of those cards that I don't like. It's the standby card. I mean, y'all can wait, but I just honestly, to be honest, don't wait too long. Because if this person is not willing to come towards you to work things out, to discuss things or whatever, then just don't wait around. I can't talk to you right now. Could be something about communication. Why can't I tell you the truth? Somebody's fearful to even come forward. And then, you are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. So somebody you've been like real kind, gentle towards. And then, I can't handle your love. And you could have loved this person truly unconditionally and they just didn't know how to handle it. Maybe this person's never felt like that they've truly been loved before. You know, like a true unconditional kind of love, like no matter what, like we're in this. And this person just could be like, I've never experienced that before, and so, I don't know, just kind of can't handle, and it scared him, or her. I say M, like E-M, kind of M, scared M, not him, so take that as it resonates for some of you. Alright, question, Pisces, yes or no? I know who I want to take me home. Oh, that's a maybe. Okay, let me get a compliment. Okay, I get a yes. I get right now it's a maybe, then yes. I don't know if it's two different questions or if it's two different avenues or something about not everything that sparkles, or not everything sparkles is golden. So it's like, I don't know why I get it. You can put glitter and shit, but it's still shit, right? So it's just oh my God. I don't know why that came to my freaking head. So then you have here, getting it together, it's all lined up for you. So for some of you, it's like, yep, you've cut all the cords, you've cut all the whatever from your energy, and yep, it's go time, baby. So there's that. I don't know. Or there's something about perception as well. There could be something about your perception, seeing things as like a golden opportunity. Or maybe somebody's seeing you as a golden opportunity, but this is like you're cutting ties. You're just like, these energies are just no longer. I don't know. So, all right, Pisces. That was your read. Done with the water signs. So, all right, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. I hope this resonates with some of you. Others of you, this was a very deep read. Deep reading. Maybe something about up the shit creek without a paddle. Like, it's just like, it's deep. Shit's deep. I don't know. Or maybe somebody likes the show Schitt's Creek. I don't know. Anyhow. Or it resonates. The family dynamic within that. So I don't know. Alright. Love, love, love. I will be back. I'm trying to be back tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to start with the air signs or the earth signs. I have to see what direction we're going in. So I should be back tomorrow and do another 1 or 2 signs. We'll see. So, all right. Love, love, love. You guys have a great, great week. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. And I will see you guys later. Bye.